the Storm Austin and San Antonio weather team. Your full forecast begins now.
for that. So again, that's why I think we will have some showers for tomorrow. So again, we will see what happens and how that goes in just time from now. And as we take a look at your storm outlook for your Tuesday here, we are in a hole of no precipitation. Maybe asking, why is that? Ridge eye pressure, it's going to be sitting right on top of us, so that's why we'll have no rain on Tuesday. So, very nice indeed. So yeah, that's what we're tracking. Alright, it's about 5:31 now. We did a little bit of overtime on KATX News, so we'll go ahead and see y'all back here tonight at 10 o'clock. And welcome back over to our live coverage extended here on the Storm TV Network Weather YouTube channel. We were doing some live coverage on KATX News. I realized when we were on air, my microphone was not on for the first 10 minutes of the stream. And in like the last minute and a half of when we were on the news, I'm like, oh, I need to turn my microphone on for the YouTube viewers. And we got that turned on and now it's fixed. So my apologies about that, but things should be working A-okay now, hopefully. But yeah, we got that taken care of. All right, so your radar right now is showing some storms out there. We had a strong storm advisory recently issued for Travis County, as well as Caldwell County and Bastrop County. Now this is the storm right here just west of Bee Cave. And it was weakening. Now it's starting to pulse back up. This might be the moral of the story, but hey, guys, it's getting to the south of the network here at the Storm TV studios. And actually, if you maybe asking, maybe questioning, where exactly is the Storm TV network studios at? Well, I'm going to go ahead and I was going to attempt to show y'all it, but it's apparently not presetted itself. Oh, there we go. All right, it needs to show. Click. No, wait, I don't want to fly there. Oh, well. All right, any second that should show it. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, well, we're just at the Marble Falls. That's where we're broadcasting from. But yeah, these storms, guys, are intensifying. Look at this. Just near Georgetown, a pretty good storm right now. A storm near Round Rock right now. So we got some pretty good storms out there across Williamson County. I am working on getting a special camera for Williamson County. Don't know exactly where it'll be at yet, but I'm talking to a few people that are giving me some access to the camera. We have a few cameras in Travis County. I have a camera in Hayes County. Actually, I have a traffic camera in Hayes County. I actually have like 10 of these cameras in Hayes County, in San Marcos specifically. But there you go. That's San Marcos on Center Point Road. And of course, we got our normal Canyon Lake camera, where it was raining. And then moments ago, we caught a gorilla on stream. He was doing a dance for us moments ago. Let's see if he is still doing the dance. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move the camera back to where the gorilla's at. If I can remember what the button was. All right, there we go. All right, so any second now. There we go. Okay, looks like the gorilla's gone, unfortunately. But earlier he was there. He was dancing. He was having a good time. Now the gorilla is gone. But yeah, people enjoying their afternoon. It was wet outside. Now things are, I guess, drying up after some rain. Probably feels very nice out there. Hey Alexa, what's the weather right now in Luling, Texas?
Right now in Luling, Texas, it's 83 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies.
So 83.
Tonight's forecast has clouds with a low of 72 degrees.
So yeah, 83 degrees right now in Luling. After some showers, it was in the mid-90s, I believe, earlier. So now things feel a lot nice for the next 20 minutes at least. And then, you know what's going to happen? The humidity increases here in a short bit, and it's going to be screaming hot, and you're going to wish it never rained. All right, and y'all probably got a good tenth of an inch, maybe a little bit more than that. I'm not exactly sure how long it rained. I wasn't really paying much attention to the weather until we got a weather alert in Travis County. All right. Besides that, no storms across the coast right now. But if we go further south of where we have this, you notice we got some dark red boxes. These are tropical storm warnings. This is actually our first time covering a tropical system on stream today. Or this year, I should say. We're not doing full-on coverage on this, obviously, because the stream title and the whole point of the stream is not covering this hurricane, or excuse me, this tropical storm, but we're here talking about it. Weather-wise, I believe, has been trying to get cameras in Mexico, but they've been unable to. But I think they're going to try again, hopefully, because we need cameras in Mexico. I mean, just look at this. We got a tropical storm here, then a hurricane is expected to hit the other side of Mexico here in just a few days from now. So we need cameras in Mexico. But I believe the Mexican Weather Service has cameras that the public can look at. All right, anyways, tropical storm earlier. This was last updated at 4 p.m. Tropical Storm Barry, it's what it's called. I have not looked at any of these alerts in a long time, so I'm kind of like, what am I looking at? Let's see here. So they're saying pretty bad storm. Next update will be at 7 p.m., a new advisory. Wind speed probabilities, that's not helpful. Time of arrival will most likely be... I have no idea what that black circle means, but that's what we're tracking. So overall, the latest update on the tropical storm is likely a few miles away, probably a few miles away from Mexico. And let's see, can we look at the composite with this? Ooh, I don't think we can. Wait, can we? No, dang it. I can't see anything down here. Darn it. Oh no, we were close enough to see it. Oh well. Let's see what satellite shows. Let me take a second to look. Oh wait, took a lot faster. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's very rainy out there. Where's the eye? I think it's right here. I think that's the eye right there. So obviously I think the satellite imagery is a little bit behind, but that was the eye of the tropical storm, I believe, earlier ago. I don't even know if we had I don't know if we even had an eye of this earlier, but that's what the satellite imagery was showing. So very interesting. But again, tropical storm underway in Mexico, just south of Texas in the United States. You may be asking, why am I showing you all this tropical system? What's the point of it? Well, one, it's close to home, kind of. And two, this is actually giving us some tropical downpours. This is actually giving us some tropical moisture. So you may be thinking, we got these storms, but it hasn't rained in a few days. Why are we getting these random storms? It's because of this tropical moisture that's down to our south. You also may be asking, yeah, we got the storms, but they're short-lived and they fall apart so quickly. It's because high pressure is still here, and these storms are somehow surviving still. They're not getting shredded apart super badly. I mean, most of these, we had a lot more storms earlier as they were approaching our area, and they got shredded crazy, and they're still shredding right now as they continue to push off towards the west. But anyone that's seeing rain, enjoy it, because today and tomorrow, and maybe one day later this week, that's the only days I have for like decent opportunities for rain. I mean, this isn't even a decent chance. Not see, look, you see, it's raining west of Lakeway, but Lakeway itself not seeing rain. Between there, Cedar Park, nothing. Round Rock, boom, rain. So you can see it's isolated and not everybody's getting the rain. So today's rain chance, about a 10-20% chance for the next hour at least. But after 7 p.m. at least, I think rain chance goes down to a 10%. And then probably after that, I'm thinking rain chances go down to maybe a zero, blip, nothing overnight tonight. Probably after when the sun sets. I mean, we have daytime heating, we got moisture, we got this outflow boundary from the Gulf. from that tropical storm down to our south. So that's increased the moisture from the coast, and it's pushed our way. We'll have another wave of tropical moisture tomorrow, but it won't be the best as it has been today. And I don't expect a lot of people to experience this, even though a majority of portions of the area have seen some rain from this. But as you can see, this is starting to enter the hill country, and these storms are falling apart. They're shredding apart. But we have a supporter with this. See this green line right there? That is an outflow boundary from Salado, Temple, Gerald, West Georgetown to Leander. That's an outflow boundary. That's where winds are coming out of the storms, pushing from east to west, and that is helping create new storms, or also could kill them too, but also helping new storms, and the winds increase, and temperature could also cool down as well, just by about 2 to 6 degrees. And typically in Texas, how storms go, they develop from west to east, northwest, north, southwest, south. That's the directions in Texas for where the storms go. We typically never see storms go from east to west. That's not how it goes. And since we're having that problem, or this attempt right now, the storms are just falling apart. That's why I'm losing my words there. So since they're going from east to west, the more west you go, the moisture is not really the best, and it's also hot outside. So these storms are having a really hard time bubbling up. But we do have cumulus clouds out there, which is a big supporter. Here's Santa Rita Ranch. This is in Williamson County, and you can see we got a lot of those low-level cumulus clouds. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in maybe about 20-30 minutes. These clouds that we're looking at right now could become a thunderstorm later. We'll see, but that's what I'm seeing right now. This is in Bee Cave, Texas. It is overcast as well. There is some wind. Hey, look, it's also raining. We got rain coming in the sky, from the sky right now. That's awesome. But you may notice, what cloud is it? We got a cloud that's actually behind this, so that's why we're not seeing the rain. What about Luling? We had some pretty good rain earlier in Luling. As we saw that 1 second ago, there was a puddle there, and then earlier ago we saw a gorilla doing a dance for us, and now the gorilla is not. But anyways, it was raining earlier in Luling, and if you look off towards the distance, all those clouds are from the storms. Temperatures in Luling right now are in the mid-80s, so it feels pretty pleasant out there actually right now. But it may start to feel humid here soon, and the clouds should start to slowly go away soon. But again, that's what's happening right now out in Luling. It looks like, there we go, panning the camera around some more. And yeah, just look at that, guys. A puddle. So we saw probably some pretty good rain earlier ago, but everybody is out and about right now enjoying their evening. As these storms are finally starting to exit. And actually, it probably doesn't feel terribly bad out there, but still, people are soaking it up. All right, here's Canyon Lake right now. Obviously, it is starting to clear up just a tad from that live shot right there. All right, radar right now. We got some storms underway right now in Round Rock. I was attempting to pull up my camera in Round Rock that I was going to show like next week, but I was trying to show it, but it got knocked down. So never mind. I also have a camera in Marble Falls. That camera is down as well. So, by the way, I have like a lot more cameras in our local area, just to throw that out. Not showing all of them, but I gave y'all most of the basic cameras to show that y'all are more used to, I guess, for this update tonight. So again, storms underway now. Round Rock probably getting a good storm right now. Lightning, according to our radar. Probably some thunder in the distance. It could be heavy rain too. We got some orange, yellows, and red. So that's a big indication there of some heavy rain. Again, out towards Burnett County, things are looking quiet now. Just south of the studios in Marble Falls, we have some showers to our east right now. That's about it. All right, let's talk about San Antonio. Anything happening for y'all down there right now? Yeah, all those storms are starting to exit the San Antonio viewing area. We don't cover we do cover San Antonio, but areas outside of San Antonio, we do not. Towards Corpus Christi, the Beeville, to Karnes City, to Elise, to Dilley. Not seeing a whole lot right now. In South Texas. How about southwest San Antonio to Uvalde? Some thunderstorms out there. There's that outflow boundary that I was talking about. This outflow boundary is also the same outflow boundary, giving these some of these storms into the Austin and Georgetown area happening now or just moments ago. So yeah, it's pretty much all we're tracking, and actually mainly look like these storms are really starting to fall apart from what things are looking at this point in time. Alright, so that's the radar. That's the latest with what I have right now. We're not going to end the stream right now. I want to go ahead and continue our live update. Let's not do a live update. We're going to just show you the radar. We'll have some music playing. And I'm just gonna sit here. Once the storm, if I see like less activity, like way less activity on the radar, we're gonna end it. But as I told y'all, the rain chance only 10-20%. We had one strong storm advisory that was for Travis County for some half-inch size hail and gust winds upwards to 40 or 50 miles per hour. So yeah. By the way, I'm not this red. My camera. There's the real color I am, but my camera likes to make me so red for some reason. Alright, so anyways, that's what I got for right now, everybody. I appreciate y'all watching and tuning in for this update. I don't think I'll need a return, but if I do, well, I'll see you on the other side. But anyways, y'all have a wonderful evening. We'll talk later. By the way, it's not our only rain chance today. We have another chance tomorrow, but I think today was probably our best rain chance. Probably for a while, I'm going to be honest on that note there. All right, we'll talk later, guys. Have a good afternoon and Sunday evening.
From the Storm Austin and San Antonio weather team, your full forecast begins now.
everybody, David here. We're streaming live from mobile where it's super glitchy for some reason, but everybody, we got a thunderstorm. Let's take a look what's going on. So let's go ahead and take a look what's going on out in the distance. We got some storm clouds out there, indication of this tropical downpours getting closer and closer to central Texas. So that's something that we're watching here very, very closely. Exactly where we're broadcasting from, right in this vicinity. And there's a little downpour just to my distance. So we'll watch it all. We'll keep you up to date here at the Storm Weather Center. I'm Weather Forecaster David Alford. We will return you back to the live radar.
Weather in Central Texas can be unexpected a lot of times. Stick with Storm for your trusted local weather updates so you can get your daily forecast updates and storm weather coverage from a trusted team you can trust. Stay ahead of the storm with Storm Austin. Storm Austin, Austin's trusted local weather.
From knowing if the right weather conditions could cause an impact or not. Check out Storm Plus now streaming live on Stream Endlessly. Exclusively watch minute-by-minute updates.
Stay ahead of the storm with Storm Austin. Storm Austin, Austin's trusted.
Well, everybody, it's 7 p.m. here in the Central Time Zone after experiencing a pretty good downpour about 20 minutes ago. We just have an outflow boundary that is left. We just took a look at a few sky cams, and there is no clouds anymore. Where did all the clouds go? That's what we're saying for sure. Temperatures were at 97 degrees earlier here in Marble Falls. We made it all the way down to 72 degrees in just 10 minutes. So what a drop in temperatures from the rain, wind, and even a rainbow that we caught. If y'all want to check out the rainbow that I just caught on video, that's why I was gone for literally the rest of the hours, because I was outside. I look drenched. My shirt is all dark. It's because of the rain I was in. So if y'all want to see the full video of me getting drenched, I do have it posted right now on the Storm TV Network YouTube channel, which we are obviously streaming from. So of course, if you guys want to, feel free to check that video out if you guys want. Alright, so storms are over. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to cover. I'm out of here. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. By the way, more storms are possible tomorrow, as I just mentioned. The risk tomorrow is not as crazy as it is tonight, but there's some decent rain chances tomorrow and on Tuesday from that tropical system that is impacting Mexico. But some of that tropical rounds of waves of rain will work its way just outside the viewing area, but we could have some waves of tropical downpours for parts of central Texas. So tonight, mostly clear with some clouds, humid, and then tomorrow, humid and some clouds to start, but by late morning is the afternoon. That's when those shower and storm chances should rapidly intensify and increase across South Central Texas. All right, y'all have a great day. We'll talk later. Have a great rest of your few hours of the weekend, and we will see you back here probably tomorrow with more updates on the weather.